Hello, my Game Changers Life team. How are you doing? I wish you a great month of December. We are almost done with that 2025 and almost in 2026. So I hope you have your calendar of your advent calendar. Yeah, I will unbox my own every day. So I'm not have it yet, but as soon as I will get it, I'll unbox it, make some short and edit it, and after show you what I got for every day. And because I didn't get it yet for the 1st December, and second I will collect it all. I'm allowed, right? It's fair. So I wish you a great month on December, and particularly I love the Christmas like event festivity, all the festivity around Christmas. Me particularly, I like it. I love it. In fact, I don't know for you, but me, I really love it. And for that, our topic is how you should date in 2026 is very important as a consultant, and also who used to give some advice some advice to couple. I wanted to share this with you. Is very important. Many people say that they can date for as long they want. I don't know for you, but as a Christian, let me put it like that. Let me put it like that. Imagine you like candies, okay? You like sweeties, and someone give you $1 billion and put you on the store and lock you in and said, you should not take any candies at all. Can you imagine? Can you imagine a little bit how it should do you as a as a candy, like as a sweeter person who like candy, and you have billions, and you are in a store of candies and you can't buy or even touch one of the candies. Like tragic. At the end of the day, you will eat more than you have been like you have it requires for your own sake. It's like that when you date for long, 5 years, like 3 years. Personally for me, for one mentor, he said that, and I agree with him, right? He said that you should date from 8 weeks. You should date from 8 weeks to you should date from 8 weeks to 2 years at minimum. The barely minimum is 2 years. Let me know in the section comment what you think about it. But for me, I think it is true, right? Because you can't fast and pray front of a good food you like for a while. At the end, you will eat it. And for the balance of all the things, to know how a person is truly is, you have to look at how that person treat his family, his friend, the other person at the restaurant. If you want to know how a guy or a girl is truly is, you have to look at how that person treat others people. Because you think that it's only others people, but when it will come to your turn, be ready. Let's dive in our phase, our tips. Now, things has been said. Phew. Now, I will share with you the 3 phases of how you should date in 2026. let's dive in. My first point, my first phases is for from the beginning to 6 weeks, 6 weeks to 8 weeks, you should enjoy. That phase is for enjoyment. You people should enjoy each other, not get on the nerve of each other. You should enjoy. And for for the mids generation who has been born before technology but know how to manipulate technology, all those stuff, you have to take a long, you have it, like you have to take a short period. Not like you should be in a hurry. No, I'm not saying that. You should date for a short time, because not because of your biologic horloge or your horloge biologic no clocking. No, you have to take, because you got maturity from the time or due to your age. So you are supposed to date properly but in a short period, not in a hurry but in a short period. And for my Gen Z guy, yeah, I am with you. For the 22, for the 23, you don't think that, come close, you think that you know who you are, but you don't. You have not yet discovered all the aspects of your personality. So you don't. Believe me, you don't. Because when you will know, many people maybe will run for the joke. But for seriously, you have many things to discover. So you should take a long time. For my Gen Z guy, take long time to date, not eternity, but long time, more than the older brother and sister out there. So enjoy. And please, woman, don't stress the guy because of your biologic clock. It's not because of him you are not yet married. Sorry. Ouch. It's hurt, but it's true. Don't come in after the second or third date. You will ask him after 1 month, if it's not him who engage in that things, even if it's him who engage in that marriage thing, after 1 month, you should stop him and tell him that, guys, put yourself over there. I want to look yourself properly, you know. So don't rush in the marriage because your biologic o'clock, like o'clocking, or ne conduis pas ta vie à une erreur. Vaut mieux se marier tard que se marier bien. Vaut mieux se marier tard et bien que tôt et mal. Alors, so it's about to get married well, not soon and worst, but in the proper time of God, right? So let's go to the second point. My second point is, this phase is the phase where you will discover all your values, right? Maybe it can be the 8th month, you can be in your, I can define the month you should start, share or observing your common values, right? But after a while, you are supposed to now regarding what is meaning money for the guy you are dating or the girls, right? And for my girls, don't say that, don't pretend, because not me, and quote me very well, assumption is not knowledge, right? Assumption is not knowledge. So if you pretend that you know, it's your problems. You will face the consequences alone. Things has been said, don't tell you I didn't tell you. For my motherhood, or for my for my cousin, Nigerian cousin over there, Hereward. I love you guys, I love you so much. Hereward, as the Nigerian guys would say, okay? Hereward, hereward, right? So you have to check. It's not because someone, and let me say that, it's not because someone pretend or say that they love Jesus, meaning that you will jump right in the relationship with that person, right? Even though they love Jesus, maybe they can be stingy. Even though Jesus is generous, they are still the guy who are stingy. Abby, it doesn't make sense at all. So what's meaning money, what's meaning political? I think that you have not idea how a little things can separate many couples. As a consultant, I can assure you that you will see some topics can like destroy a family. For what? When you sit down and you ask questioning yourself about what has destroyed that family, you can think it's nothing, but there's there's something over there. So discuss about everything, political things, financial things, how that guy you are dating or that girl seeing the world, entire world, right? So my third phase is the phase of vulnerability, right? But before dropping these phases, it's very important to be sure that you can trust that person to share to be vulnerable with that person. It's not on the first date you will rush and say you made some abortion. Guys, you we know you are worthy and righteous. You don't want to lie, but please make sure that be sure that you can trust that person. That person is trustworthy and worthy person to share that sensitive topic about your personal information. Is very important to check if that person is have right sense and worthy enough for you to share all those sensitive information. And in this phases, it's very important to acknowledge who, in what kind of family you people came from, right? In what kind, is not like to rebuke or to chase away that person. No, it's not biblical. It's in this time that you have to like see if that person was was able to see a therapist, if that person has acknowledged all the scars, all the trauma, or all those stuff, right? And for the question about if I can tell that person at the end of after 1 year, it depends on that the kind of person, the type of person you have in front of you, right? So if you think that and you're sure, that's why prayer is very important, right? You have to pray about it to know, like, so God will give you the peace of mind to share all those vulnerability situation with your future partner, right? Because we want to end up with the bell ringing, right? And for the question about if if a guy should, and for the question about the guy who are claiming that until the married until we are married, your financial burden is not mine. Girls, is true, right? Is true. You are not married yet, but a great guy, a guy in love will naturally provide without you asking him anything. Let me give you that example. You see, I still have it, that friend in my life, but we are not close as we used to be. But that friend used to spoil me silly, but he was truly in love with his wife, and we used to see each other as a brother and sisters, right? And me too, I used to give him some gift, and him too gave him gave me some gift. Okay, so imagine for that guy who like is a friend, but I used to see as a brother, used to give me some gifts, spoiled me silly. But for someone, imagine every time we were together and he wanted to buy something for his wife, look at how he was excited. But me, I'm taking that example as a friend to show you that even as a friend with a guy who used to like you can spoil you silly. And when he's dating you, you see. So yeah, an obligation. Is an obligation for your husband, but not for someone who is dating you. But naturally he will provide, right? He will be gentle because he knows his duties and he want to build a future with you, so he will do as possible. But also notice that there's no man who will give you money, exchange of your time for not, and pretend that it will be nothing. There will be no expectation there. Even for my friend, as a jurist, as a consultant, I used to give him some advice for free. You see. So there is nothing there who are free. Even though I used to give him my time and some advice as a consultant, as a consultant, as a like aware in law and legal stuff. I used to give him legal consultation for free. You see, even in his marriages and also for his affair business. So there is nothing free out there. If it's not your body, it will be your knowledge. If it's not for your body, it will be for your knowledge. It will be for your time. But there is nothing free out there. So unfortunately, and also let me give you that for the woman, as soon as the money, your financial burden is not his business until you get married, please set boundaries about, don't give a guy a wifey attitude until marriage, right? Don't give him all the favor of the husband in that season too. You too, don't give him that, because after, if the relationship like didn't work as you wanted, you will say, oh, I did many sacrifices. Who sent you? Did we send you? Did he send you? And we asking you that question. Did we send you? You did it for like because you wanted it, because you, I'm not saying that you should not help him, but from time to time, as him also will spoil you silly, you should help him, but set boundaries is very important. Please, guy, don't overdo. As the Nigerian guys will say, don't oversabi. Today I'm a Nigerian girl, right? I'm like refreshing my PG, my Nigerian PG. Don't oversabi, please, guys. Don't oversabi. So, as bonuses, as soon as you see those 6 things on the guys or on the girl you have to run away for your sake, for your life. First point as bonuses is, if a guy you used to date doesn't love you anymore anytime he's angry, how could I put it there? So there's some guys, every time they are angry, they'll stop to be intentional towards you. They will stop loving you. They will stop giving you what they used to when they are not angry, right? What kind of person you are. It's not because we disagree that you will change, right? You have a character. It's not because we disagree that you will change. So that means you used to pretend, right? So careful about that kind of person. And second, the person will allow himself or herself to appreciate another person, right? And when it comes to you, they will frustrate you and like not allowing you to appreciate other people, right? Why? Like chasing away other people, even like make you feel blind. No, I'm not saying that your partner should not be jealous, right? But when it become a manipulation, is not anymore love. It's not anymore love. So careful. And the third thing is that you have to prove him every time you are worthy. Who does that? You are worthy because you are alive. You are worthy because you are alive. You are worthy because you are alive. Thing has been said. So the fourth, he used to talk down to you and second guessing. He used to talk down to you. What? Talk down to me and like reduce you at animals, like take you from human being to animals. Because every time you hear people talk down to you about yourself, you will not feel alive anymore. You will, like that person is killing you step by step, little by little. So careful about that kind of guys, about that kind of girls. Please, it's not love is blind, but be rational. It's very important. Please. And there's 5, right? My 5 point is, you every time have to prove him that every time he second guess you, he's second guess you, he's second guessing you every time. How come? How come he's second guessing you every time? How come? But for him, everything is used to say is like Beni oui, or yes and amen. It's not yes and amen. No human being are perfect, right? We are not asking for a saint guys here or a saint woman there, but don't second guessing me every time you have the opportunity, please. For the same time I give you the trust of your word, I trust in your word, you should give me back the trust. Don't second guessing me, even though you think you know that you are wrong, but to feel great in your ego you second guessing me. No, run for your life. Run for your life. And 6, when you're unboxing him as a gift and there's no value there, even though he has money, run for your life, please. I hope you enjoyed this. podcast, right? As me, I used to enjoy it. I will see you on the next, and you don't want to miss the opportunity to be there, right? So, until then, take care of yourself and see you.